My beloved, yes, you. Come closer, because there is something important that you need to hear. I have waited for the right moment to tell you this, and that moment has finally arrived. I am Archangel Michael, and this message comes from the heart of heaven itself. It carries divine truth, deep emotion, and a power that has been waiting for you to be ready. The person who stays in your heart, the one you keep thinking about, just went through a fight so intense and painful that even the angels stopped to listen. And the reason behind it is you. Their love for you can no longer be hidden. It is powerful, alive, and impossible to silence. You are not imagining anything. Their family knows. They've seen how your name softens their voice, how your picture is secretly saved in their phone, and how their heart races whenever you are mentioned. Now everything around them is in chaos, because they've refused to keep pretending. They want you, and heaven wants you to understand what happens next. But this isn't just about love, it's about destiny. God brought your souls together for a reason, and that reason is starting to unfold right now. Archangel Gabriel whispered your name into their dreams long before this day arrived. But fear crept in, fear from their past, fear of judgment, guilt from mistakes, and pressure from family. After a long and painful argument, the truth they've been hiding is finally surfacing. Their family demanded that they confess something that could change everything between you two. And that truth, you must not turn away from it when it arrives. Their family told them to forget you, to walk away, to erase you completely from their life. But they couldn't. In their pain, they shouted, "I love them." And that moment changed everything. The storm began. Words were shouted, tears were shed, doors slammed, but they stood firm. They were told, if you really love them, then be honest. Tell them the truth you've been hiding. And here it is. They are terrified that if you knew the full truth about them, you might stop loving them. Not because you are cruel, but because they feel unworthy of your love. They carry wounds that go far deeper than you know, old mistakes, guilt, or maybe something from their past that they've kept buried because they were afraid it would change how you see them. But, beloved, you were sent not to judge them but to love them with compassion and divine grace, the way God loves His children completely and without condition. This message is not ordinary. I have waited for heaven's permission to deliver it. Last night, your person whispered your name through tears when no one else could hear. Heaven heard them. I heard them. They said, "Please, just give me one chance to show them who I really am." And now the choice is yours. Will you open the door when they finally come forward? Will you let your heart guide you with love and not fear, or will you turn away, leaving both of you trapped in silence? This bond between you two is not just romantic, it's spiritual, sacred, and part of a greater plan that existed before either of you were born. You were chosen to meet, to awaken something divine in each other. Darkness has tried to separate you, but every attempt to pull you apart only revealed how powerful your love truly is. Even now, angels are working behind the scenes. They are guiding your person, calming their heart, and giving them the courage they need. And you, beloved, are also being prepared. Your heart is being softened, your intuition sharpened, so that when they finally step forward, you will recognize the truth immediately. You've felt their confusion, their pull and push. You've wondered why they get close, then disappear, why they come back with tears, and why they seem torn between two worlds. It's because they have been trapped between what their family expects and what their soul knows is right. This battle has exhausted them. But that cycle is ending now. After the fight, they ran to a quiet place where they could think and cry freely. They weren't weak, they were breaking open. Love without truth feels like a bird trapped in a golden cage, beautiful but bound. They wanted to break free and come to you, but their family, out of pride and fear, tried to hold them back. They said, "Tell them the truth, or lose them forever." And that truth is already on its way to you. You can feel it, the strange stillness in the air, the dreams, the sudden rush of emotion that comes without reason. Those aren't coincidences. That's heaven preparing your soul for what's coming. God never wanted this connection to break apart. He wanted it to transform, to strengthen, to return purified. You've waited longer than you should have, stayed hopeful when others would have given up, and believed even when evidence said not to. Every sign, every memory, every unexpected reminder has been heaven whispering, "Hold on. The time is near." Their family knows that once the truth is spoken, they will lose control over your person. That's why they tried to twist the story, to scare them into silence. But it's too late. Your person has already chosen you in their heart. Even if they haven't spoken the words aloud, their soul has decided. I, Archangel Michael, am here to confirm that this love was written in heaven and no one on earth can undo it. They were told to reveal who they really are, and now they will. Maybe it's about their identity, something they've hidden, or a past mistake they've carried with shame. But God says to you clearly, love them anyway. What they're afraid to share is not darkness, it's vulnerability. It's the human truth they were taught to hide. Your love is meant to bring healing to that wound. Their family fears you not because you bring harm, but because your love brings light. And light exposes everything that has been hidden for generations. Beloved, when they finally open up, please hold space for them, be the calm in their storm. Don't rush to respond with fear or anger. Listen with your heart. They need to know you are still there when they speak. The moment is coming soon, sooner than you think. They will reach out. Maybe they'll call, maybe they'll send a message, maybe they'll show up in person. And when they do, your spirit will recognize it. Whisper to them, I already know, and I love you still. Those words will break the chains that have bound both your souls for so long. They are ready to be honest now. They are ready to face their fears, but they need to know you won't vanish when the truth arrives. God is aligning everything for this reunion. I am protecting it. But your reaction will decide what happens next. Don't doubt yourself. You are not crazy or overly emotional. The signs have been real, the numbers, the songs, the dreams that repeat, the strange coincidences that lead back to them. Their soul has been calling to yours in silence, and yours has been answering all along. And now, you need to know something even deeper. The version of them the world sees is not their true self. They wear a mask of strength and control, but when they think of you, their walls fall away. You are the only person who has ever seen their soul. That's what scares them, the fear that if you truly see all of them, you might walk away. But heaven says you are the only one who will stay. Their family gave them an impossible choice: if you want to stay with us, forget them. And your person, through tears and courage, said, I would rather lose everything than lose them. That moment shook heaven. Angels wept because your person chose love over fear. They chose truth over control. And now heaven moves with them. Right now, they are thinking of how to tell you everything. Maybe they're writing it down, maybe recording their voice, maybe planning a visit. But the message is forming. When it reaches you, it will carry the words you've longed to hear: I'm sorry. I love you. I never stopped. And there will be something else too, something that will shock you, something they've been forbidden to say, something that their family has buried deep. It may be a promise, an old commitment, or a secret that shaped who they are. But it's finally time for it to come to light. They're ready to let go of what no longer serves them because they know you are the one, the only one who makes them feel worthy, whole, and loved without conditions. They are done hiding. Done pretending. Done letting fear rule their life. You are worth every battle they've fought. Over the next few days, you may feel unusual emotions: sudden sadness, joy, chills, or memories resurfacing. Don't resist them. That's your energy aligning with theirs. When their name appears unexpectedly, or you see something that reminds you of them, know that it's not random. It's a sign. Heaven is preparing the path. Archangel Raphael is healing their heart even now. Angels are silencing voices that once spoke against you. God is watching all of it unfold and whispering, finally. You have been faithful, forgiving, and patient when others would have walked away. That's why your reward is near. Their family might not understand, but they don't need to. This love is not for their approval, it's for your soul's healing. The time of truth is here. When it comes, meet it with grace. Don't let fear make your decisions. This love was meant to break curses, heal old wounds, and set both of you free. They are coming with truth, apology, and open hands. Be ready, beloved, because the next message, the next moment, the next miracle will be the reunion your heart has been waiting for. Don't doubt this message, beloved. You are not crazy, and you're not imagining any of it. Heaven never calls without a reason. Every sign you've noticed, the repeating numbers, the dreams, the moments that seem too perfect to be coincidences, all of them lead back to one soul. The person you keep thinking about has been calling your name in the spiritual realm, and your heart has been answering every time, even in silence. You are connected in ways that go beyond what the human mind can understand. Their soul reaches out to you constantly, and now, heaven says it's time for the truth to be revealed. The person you love isn't who they pretend to be in front of others. They've been wearing a mask, trying to appear strong, calm, and unaffected. But when they think of you, their walls fall away. You are the only one who truly knows who they are. You've seen their heart, their fears, their softness, and that's what scares them the most. You see them too deeply, too honestly. Their family placed strict conditions on them, demanding they let you go. They were told, if you want to remain one of us, forget them. But they couldn't. They refused. In the middle of their pain, they shouted, I'd rather lose everything than lose them. That cry was so powerful it echoed through heaven like thunder. Even the angels wept because, in that moment, they chose love. They chose you. It wasn't just a quiet decision, it was a brave one. It was a declaration of war against fear and control. Heaven rejoiced, because that choice came from truth, not illusion. Right now, they are preparing what to say to you. It may come as a message, a handwritten letter, or even an unexpected visit that will take your breath away. But when it happens, you will know. Their words will carry everything your heart has been waiting to hear. I'm sorry. I love you. I never stopped. Along with these words, there will be a truth, a revelation that their family tried to hide, but heaven is ready to bring into the light. It might be a promise they made long ago, a secret from their past, or a truth they thought would scare you away. But they are ready to be honest because they realize that pretending only keeps them trapped. They're choosing to step into freedom, not to rebel, but because they finally understood that you are the one, the only one who ever made them feel worthy of real love. They are done hiding. They are done lying to themselves and to everyone else. They are done letting fear or shame decide their future. You are the reason they want to be honest. You are the reason they are choosing courage over comfort. You are worth every fight, every tear, every risk. Their heart is ready to come home to you. And heaven wants you to prepare, because the reunion is close. In the next 7 days, your energy will begin to shift. You might feel waves of emotion that don't make sense at first, sudden memories, bursts of warmth, moments of deep peace or sadness. You may feel their presence when you least expect it. That's your spirit aligning with theirs. When their name pops into your head, when you see their initials or hear a song that reminds you of them, don't ignore it. These are not coincidences. These are divine signals showing that heaven is moving things into place. Archangel Raphael is working right now to heal their heart, to remove guilt, fear, and confusion. Angels are surrounding both of you, silencing the voices that once tried to separate you. And God is watching it all unfold, whispering, finally. You have carried this connection with grace and patience. You've stayed soft when the world told you to give up. You forgave when you didn't have to. You loved in silence, trusting that what was meant for you would return. Heaven has seen it all, and that is why your blessing is near. The people around them might not understand. Their family might resist or disapprove. But heaven's approval is the only one that matters. Divine love doesn't need validation from others, it only needs faith. Now the question remains, when the truth comes, Will you stay? Will you choose understanding over anger? Will you meet their honesty with compassion instead of fear? Because that choice is what will end cycles of pain and open the door to a love that lasts lifetimes. This is not just about romance. It's about healing generations of hurt, breaking patterns, and creating something new and divine. They are coming to you soon with truth, with tears, with trembling hands, and hopeful eyes. They will look at you the way they always have, but this time, they'll be ready to say everything they once kept hidden. Be ready to listen with an open heart. The next message you receive, the next call, or the next moment that feels too powerful to ignore, it will be the beginning of your reunion. It might not come wrapped in perfection, but it will come with honesty. And honesty is the foundation of divine love. When they speak, don't focus on the pain of what's past. Focus on what is being born again. Their confession will be the door that sets both of you free. Heaven has been preparing this meeting for longer than you can imagine. Every delay, every silence, every tear had purpose. It wasn't rejection, it was alignment. And now, heaven asks you to prepare your heart. Forgive what needs forgiving. Release old expectations. Step into stillness, because something holy is approaching. You will feel it first in your spirit, then see it in your reality. The love that was tested is about to be renewed. You will understand why things happened the way they did, and all the pain will finally make sense. This isn't just a reunion, it's a rebirth of your connection, purified by truth and faith. Let us take a moment to pray. Lord, guide the hearts that are walking this sacred path of love and understanding. Give them strength to wait with faith and patience as divine timing unfolds. Let this realization bring peace, healing, and clarity. May their love be pure, resilient, and everlasting. Protect their hearts, silence their fears, and let them walk into this new beginning with courage and grace. May every truth revealed bring freedom, and may their souls recognize each other again under your divine light. Amen. Now, take a deep breath and trust that everything is happening exactly as it should. Heaven is not delayed. Love is not lost. Everything you've been waiting for is already on its way. When the time comes, you'll know exactly what to do. The signs will be clear, and your heart will recognize the truth instantly. Believe in the promise heaven has given you. Stay calm, stay open, and stay faithful. Your story isn't ending, it's beginning. Type 444 to claim this message and its blessings. Heaven has heard your prayers, and the next chapter of your miracle is about to unfold. You are stepping fully into the power I've placed within you. Divine messages, consider contributing through a super thanks. Whether it's $10, $20, $50 or more, your generosity helps us share these angelic messages with the world. Together, we can build a community of faith, hope, and love.